The story of Rosalia of Athens. Chapter 1. The Introduction. The story starts off with Hermia, Lysander, Aegeus, Theseus, Hippolyta, Demetrius, and Rosalia in the throne room of the Duchess and Duke, where Hermia is being told that she must marry Demetrius, which Hermia does not love one bit. But Hermia is in love with Rosalia's brother, Lysander. Before you ask, yes, Lysander and Rosalia are siblings, because this is the untold story of Lysander's younger sister, Rosalia. Lysander told the entire room that Demetrius has slept with Helena, whom is in love with Demetrius. But Demetrius despises her so, and wants to marry Hermia. But Rosalia noticed the love within Helena for Demetrius, and the love between her brother and Hermia, and she too protested, wanting the two couples to be together. But the Duke warned Hermia that if she refuses to marry Demetrius, then she would either be killed or become a nun. After Theseus, Aegeus, Hippolyta, and Demetrius left, the only people in the throne room were Hermia, Lysander, and Rosalia. And Lysander came up with the idea to run from Athens to elope with Hermia, who agreed to the idea, and so did Rosalia. But she said she had to meet up with her friends. Rosalia met up with Bottom and the rest of the acting crew. Peter Quince, the director, said, "Listen up, fellows, and Rosalia. I have the list of the people you shall play for the Duke and Duchess." The crew moved closer to Quince. "Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe." Then Bottom chimed in, "A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters and lady, spread yourselves." Rosalia chuckles and does what she was told, and Peter Quince said, "Enter as I call you, Nick Bottom, the weaver." Bottom replied, "Ready, name what part I am, and proceed." Quince said, "You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus." Bottom questioned, "What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?" Quince answered Bottom's question, "A lover that kills himself most gallant for love." Bottom cites his own poem, which caused Rosalia to laugh, and Quince continues, "Francis Flute, the bellows mender?" Flute replied, "Here, Peter Quince." Quince said, "Flute, you must take Thisbe on you." Flute questions, "What is Thisbe, wandering knight?" Quince responds, "It is the lady that Pyramus must love." Flute yells, "Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming. Besides, why not let Lady Rosalia play Thisbe, Peter Quince?" Quince responds, "Well, there is another female role, as I chose it for her. And plus, that is all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will." Quince continues, "Speaking of which, Rosalia." Rosalia replies, "Here, Peter Quince." Quince says, "You must play Lavondia." Rosalia questions, "Now who is this Lavondia, Mr. Quince? Is she a princess or a female warrior?" Quince answers, "She is the younger sister of Thisbe, and as beautiful as she." Rosalia praises, "She is Sounds like a wondrous role for me, Sir Quince.